In today's video, I'm going to show you one of my favorite spots in our village. Image fails to understand how to use a window. We do some finishing touches in the kitchen, and I'm going to finally get around to a project that I've been putting off for 2 years. Hello, good morning. It is a gorgeous morning and we're out and about because we've just stopped by the mairie, the mayor's office, to ask a few questions about what permits we need for the renovation of the barn. And the good news is not that many, surprisingly, for France. But I'm taking the opportunity to walk around a little bit and just enjoy being out and about in the village. And I'll show you guys one of my favorite spots. Dun dun dun! It's the Tunnel of Mystery. It's actually the strange medieval Tower of Mystery. But right down here at the bottom of it, there's a unexplained tunnel. Don't know why that's there. There's some kind of little water that goes under there, I guess. And speaking of little water, there's the former horse trough. So back in the days of horses and carriages, which are not very far off in this village, this was the place for horses to drink, but now it is the home. Let's see if I can film them. It's a little bit hard because the reflection's right on them. Oh, there we go. You can see them a little. It's the home of many little fish. So in our village, they've taken the old medieval horse troughs and filled them with fish and made them little aquariums, which I think is very cute. Well, Mr. Smarty over here has just pointed out to me that it's maybe not medieval because it's made out of concrete blocks. But it was made for horses at some point, and it's connected to a medieval tower. So I guess medieval adjacent is where we're going with this. We've realized that it's almost lunchtime, so on the way back to Everdeen, we're stopping at the bread machine. Local celebrity, the bread machine. It's a vending machine for bread, and it's genius. Yeah. Good morning, sweet girl. I hate to break it to you, but the view is the other way, my darling. You've got to turn around to look out the window. Oh, well, at least you're enjoying your cardboard box. Back in the kitchen.
Beer.
Stop saying beer.
Beer.
I know that you want a beer. We're not talking about beer right now. Stop saying beer.
Beer.
Small side project before I can do a slightly bigger project here in the kitchen. This space over the door, I've intentionally not covered up. I've left it as is because my original plan was to do like that, that 18th century thing where they'd have a lovely mural over the door. That was my original plan. Have I got time to do a mural? Absolutely not. And I haven't had in about 4 years since I made that plan. So we're just gonna cover this with wallpaper. If I wanna do a mural later on, I can. Or I can just hang a piece of art up here. It'll be fine. So we're just gonna cover it for now, and that way we can move forward. I just went to go change into some paint clothes, and Image has figured out how to use the window. Good job, baby. Hello. I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit on this ladder and realizing that this was a bad idea for a video setup. There is still one wall that is not finished. I try not to show this while on videos because it really bothers me, like, deeply in my soul. that it's not done. But basically this one wall that's behind me, the wall with the door and the kitchen workspace, just didn't get done at the same time as the rest of the kitchen because I just couldn't make decisions about some things about it. I was really hesitant to paint next to the tiles because I thought it might look weird to have like the color and then the tiles. But basically I've been in a black hole of indecision about this wall for embarrassingly like almost 2 years. Oh no guys, it sounds worse when I say it out loud. Anyway, no longer. Mostly I'm just tired of looking at this wall and feeling sad, so let's paint. Well, that is much better. I don't feel painfully annoyed by this wall anymore. In fact, I feel happy. This wall makes me happy now. While I'm at it, I'm going to come right over here under the stairs and cover up this little bit of the side of the stairs that's just still messy. It's got paint on it. It'd just be nicer with something cleaner. As I was putting this trim into place, I thought, you know what? There is one more eyesore left in this kitchen, and why not just tackle it? So I went and got some more supplies and started working on the baseboards, or lack thereof, underneath the window nook. This is where just is some electrical wiring encased in those plastic boxes that run across the bottom of the nook. And I wanted to add in a little bit of drywall underneath it to try to make it look more like an architectural baseboard rather than plastic that needs to be there for wires. Alright, I now have my little pieces of drywall to go in the gaps cut, and I took them downstairs and painted them so they're ready to go in. And now I am going to commit DIY malpractice because I'm just gonna glue them. I know you're supposed to do all the special like drywall, I don't know what it's called in English, like concrete glue stuff that you throw on the wall. But for this, no, we're just gonna glue it. It's cosmetic, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. for a final touch, I decided to add the same trim over the tiles behind the sink. These are the same tiles, so I thought it just looked more matching and cohesive if there was the same trim behind them. Laurent helped by staring directly into the camera. It has been a day. I am covered head to foot in a mixture of paint and glue and God knows what else, but the kitchen is looking so much better. So much better. The little details make a big difference, and also having that wall finally painted after 2 years of it stressing me out is so much better. Oh, I can't tell. I just keep looking over at it over there. Oh my God, it is night and day, the difference. It's just started to rain outside, and I feel like it's time to call it a day, to say that I've done enough. The work has been productive, the work has been transformative, and now it's time for a nice sit down, maybe with a nice cup of tea, and watch the rainstorm outside. So I'm going to leave it there for this video, but before I go, as usual, I remind you guys to please do subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see all the other changes we're making around here, please do subscribe to this channel. It's a big help for me as well, because it helps YouTube know that you're enjoying the videos and boost the channel a little bit. You can also hype videos. There's a little thing at the bottom just under the video where you can hype it. That's also immensely helpful, as well as doing the very glue-covered thumbs up. And as always, a big thank you to our patrons. Thank you so much, patrons. Patron money supports all the work we're doing here. It buys this glue, as well as many other things. And our patrons get little extra bonus content type things. So a big thank you to our patrons. And if you're interested in becoming a patron, the link is just in the description right below this video as well. And with that, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice summer thunderstorm. And I will see you guys next time.